guys, so today I'm going to be doing my video on my car seat and stroller combination. So I'm kind of gonna go over the car seat and the details on that, and then the stroller, and then how they work together. So if you're interested in seeing this, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I got the Chicco Keyfit 30, and this is the zip version of it, and this is in the color Manhattan, I believe it's called. I'll come up a little bit closer so you can see, but it's just black with little, I guess dots kind of on it, and then the insert is gray, and you can also flip it over to a black side, and then this all comes out, and then it also has the pattern on the sunshade as well. So I will go over that in just a minute, but this is the base. It's just kind of like the basic Keyfit base, which I absolutely love these. Like I said, I think I said this is from the brand Chicco, but pretty much it just has the two clips right here, or you could put the seatbelt through here. I like the latch system. I just feel like I can get everything tighter and more secure with that. But you just clip this in, and it's really simple. There's a little cord right here that you pull, and you just pull it up and tighten it. And I like to put my knee on the base, and then when I tighten it, that way it gets really tight. And then if you need to loosen it up, there's just a little release button right here, and it loosens out again. So it's really simple to use. And there's also a a level on the top right here. This is a level, and the back piece goes, there's the little buttons on the side here, and you can make this go up and down. Press the buttons there we go. You see that, so if you need to level in your car, and then you can push these buttons. It's like a 2-button thing. Let me see if I can do it in the seat. So you press these 2 buttons, and then you can make it go up or down. I hope you can see that. But yeah, so that's pretty much how the car seat the base works. Really simple. And then the car seat just clicks in like a normal base would. And then back here, it's really simple to get out as well. Back here, there's just a little handle. You pull up, and it comes off the base. Of course, it just lift it up because it's not attached. Okay, so I brought the stool up a little bit closer so we can go over the car seat itself. What I really like about this one, which I've seen other people's car seats that I've only used the Chicco for my son when he was an infant, and then I'm using this one again, so I'm familiar with this. I'm not super familiar with other brands, but when I've used them before, getting my friends' kids out, the latch is under here to loosen the straps, and I would always have a hard time loosening the straps or figuring out how to do that. Where for me, the Chiccos are really easy because the button is just right here. So you push the button in, and the straps just come right out, and then you can tighten it. So everything's really convenient and in the same place. So like I kind of showed earlier, this is the car seat. It comes with this infant liner and headrest and strap covers, which everything is really, really soft, really comfortable and squishy, I guess. And like I said, you can bring this out. And the back side of this, where the black is, the underneath, is a mesh kind of fabric. So if it's a little bit hotter where you are, and you still want the support, you can flip it over to get a little bit more breathability or more airflow, I guess, whatever you're thinking. So the next thing is it just has a basic handle, and that goes back, of course, and this one goes all the way down, or it clicks there, whichever is easier for you to use. And then the sunshade comes forward all the way like this, and it actually has a little mesh piece back here, so you can look in to see baby. If you just want to glance in like that, you can see baby. Or it also, once again, helps some airflow coming in. And then right here there's a zipper This little piece right here is a zipper, and you can unzip the whole sunshade off as well for cleaning purposes, or if you just don't want to use that on there. And this piece is like a little extra visor up here, which has a zipper as well, that you can take that off. It's just like a little extra piece for the visor. The only thing that I would have to say about this visor that I find a little bit difficult is I like grab the middle of it and pull it back like this to like pull it down, and it stays kind of like this with this little like visor piece up. So if you want to take that off, the sunshade will be all the way back against the car seat, but if not, that little piece stays there. But you can't really like push it back this way. Like I feel like you have to pull it from the back. That also might be just because it's new and everything's a little bit stiff. So as you use it, it might be able to get easier to just like push it back. It's hard to balance this on this little stool. The thing that also comes with this stroller is this little like cover, and this is good for any bad weather. If it's cold out, it just slips over the foot, and then you can just take these little tabs and kind of fold them up under, and they Velcro. Now it also unzips here if you want to take baby out, but it only is being held on by these Velcro. So when you unzip it, I feel like it just kind of like it falls off anyways. So you might as well just like I think it's easier to just like unvelcro it and take it off rather than worrying about unzipping it. But it's still a really nice feature, and it has like a little piece that comes up so you can keep baby nice and secured and warm or dry if it's raining or anything like that. And the sunshade comes all the way forward to cover, so baby can be completely covered and warm. So yeah, that is basically the car seat. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the stroller, and then I will show the two of them together. Okay, so down here is the stroller. It's folded up. It's really lightweight and compact, and this is a double stroller. So as you can see, it's pretty compact and small for being a double. So right down here, there's a little like handle, as you can see, and there's like this little button, and that was how you open it. So you kind of press that button, and then you lift it out, and it's open. So it just clicks in. I don't know if you heard that, but it clicks. I'm going to see if I can drop my camera down. Okay, that's a little bit better. So that little handle thing is right in here, and that's where you just push it down and to click it. And to open it up, you do the same thing, or to close it, I mean. You press that little handle, and everything closes right back up. So it's, to me, it's super simple to use. And yeah, so you just, and it clicks. So that's really it. So as you can see, the seat up here, there's the seat, and there's also a like recline option. It doesn't go back a lot, but it reclines a little bit. And there's also the little tray that slides right in and clicks. So you do have a tray option. I have this out because I will show you in a minute, but you have to have this out for the car seat to attach. So yeah, there's this seat. I haven't taken any of the papers off or anything, but it's just a normal like car seat where you can adjust all the different straps, and you can adjust the levels as well, so you can have it higher up depending on your child's size. So now for the second part where the other child sits, it's kind of like a sit and stand. So back here there is the seat, and it has a like a seatbelt as well, or you could press the little, or like lift this little thing up, and it goes up, and there's actually a little place to stand right here, and there's also two handles to hold on. Let me see if I can get my son in here so he can kind of demonstrate. Come here and stand up and hold on to the handles. Here, let me hold your Power Rangers. Go in there and hold on to remember the handles. So there is the standing option where there's the little handles. Move this forward so you can see. There's the little handles right here so that your kid can hold on. Alright, now get off, Bubba. Alright, now go ahead and sit right there. And of course there's this option for them to sit. So if they get tired, they can sit, or if they want to stand up and see, they can. Okay, so now I'm going to show how the car seat kind of goes in. Okay, so there's this little ledge right here, and you just want to put kind of like this piece of the car seat, like right on that little piece, and then it clicks in, and that's attached. And so that's pretty much how the car seat goes in. And so you have your car seat, and then you also have the place for a toddler, a bigger child, and that's really that. So you use the same method to get it out, like of the base in the car. So you just pull this little thing, and it lifts right out, and there you go. Back up here, there is a sun visor, and this does push forward all the way, and it does like click hard, which at first that kind of like worried me a little bit, but I actually like it now because it's really sturdy. It's not like really flimsy, so it's just a little bit more of a sturdy design. And then you have 2 cup holders right here. Let me see if I can tip this. You have 2 cup holders, and then you also have this like little zippy pouch, which you can put your phone, keys, anything in. I like that zip. It is like security for me as well. I like it a lot, rather than having your stuff just like sitting up here. And then of course there's a basket in the bottom. There are brakes, all the normal things that a stroller has, I guess. I just think it's really like maneuverable. It's not too big. Like, this is not a big room, and I have plenty of space to move this thing around because double strollers take up a lot of space. I found with other sit-in stands, they were actually quite a bit further and like longer, and so the maneuver, like, it's really hard to maneuver them throughout stores and aisles and things like that, crowds, anything along those lines. I had another Chicco stroller, and pretty much it like ended right here, so really you have maybe a foot, not even, of extra length compared to a normal sized stroller. So that was one of the things that really sold me on this. It's a lot more compact, and it just moves really easy, and it's a good transition from baby to toddler to bigger kid, you know, however your dynamics are with your family. So I really like it, and I just feel like it's just super easy to use. Like, I didn't have to pull the owner manual out at all to figure out how to like close this down. It's just like, oh, that's a handle, oh, you can see the switch, like, you just know. It's just really easy, self-explanatory pretty much, and I don't know, yeah, easy to use. Anyway, so I hope this video might have helped you out to see, like, if you were interested in the Bravo for 2 stroller. I don't think I said that in the beginning. It's called the Bravo for 2 stroller, or the Keyfit 30 zip car seat, how they work together, the features of them separately, and all those kind of things. Of course, do your research. I love the brand Chicco. I always have. The reviews on them are great. The safety ratings are great, and so it's kind of just something that I'm comfortable with. I know how it works. I used it when my son was a kid, so I'm very familiar with the brand. We used his car seat for his baby car seat for the first year, and we used his stroller from a year old up until just recently. So for 4.5 years we used that stroller. There was no rips, there was no problems, nothing broke on it. Literally everything was like working in perfect order, and I used it all the time. And we would use it for Disneyland, we used it in dirt, we used it, you know, all over. So it was something that was used heavily, and it stayed in really good condition. Yeah, so I love the brand. I find it easy to use, very user-friendly, and I figured I would just tell you guys about it because I really like it, and I feel like both of these products are really good, especially for new people or people who just like a lot of convenience, new parents or parents who like convenience. But yeah, that is my like demo explaining kind of review on the 2 products. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!